Alrighty, we are recording.
Sweet.
Okay. Alright, well, it looks like an exam review. I mean, there didn't really seem to be anything on there.
Yeah, no, it's just a review quiz. That's all it is.
Hey, come on, mommy. Alrighty, let's take a look here. Wow, that's 31 questions.
Yeah, it's because it's the review of all 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lessons.
Alright. Gonna need to grab my calculator and a book. Then we can get to it.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll be gone for just a moment. Alrighty, well, let's begin.
Okay.
Okay, let's see here. So it looks like we're gonna need an Excel sheet. It's already downloaded.
He died. Yeah.
So which of the following variables is or are categorical? Okay, so number of animals, no random selection of toothpaste and the brand, yes, and age in years at random selected vehicle in a parking lot.
Would that be number of animals in a local zoo and the age and years of randomly selected vehicles?
Well, no, I think categorical is. So what are the two variables? There's categorical and there's another one. Quantitative. Anyway, one of them is about numbers, quantity of something. Another one is just putting things into categories. So anything that is not a number falls under categorical. So
that's what I thought. So like
select that one. So the one in the middle will, and age in years of randomly selected vehicles That is the tricky one because I'm not sure if it's really
D.
a number or just a category.
D.
Age in years
D. D.
of randomly selected vehicles.
D. 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 You.
Well, yeah, I'll choose the second and the third.
Okay.
Lisa. Right.
And then
Okay.
for number 3, I know statistic is like a sample from the population, and then the parameter is like is any number that describes a population. So it's no, okay, there we go. A statistic is a number that describes a sample, and a parameter is a number that describes a population.
Right.
You
So the mean of test scores in the whole of United States. So the whole population has a mean of 100.
So would that be the parameter?
And there's a then 20 randomly selected statistics students.
No way.
Now let's see.
Right.
Okay, so let's see here. So
Wouldn't the 100 be the parameter and the 112 be the statistic?
yes, it would. So 100 would be parameter and the 112 would be a statistic.
That is a sweet sound. Little goose.
Yes.
Okay.
Would that be a systematic sample?
Let's see, but they vary considerably from neighborhood to neighborhood. One neighborhood has very low property values, and one has extremely high. The taxes are so you need. Okay, so simple random sample would not work. Systematic, I think a cluster sample might be
Okay.
because a cluster sample is when you take a random sample out of each group. If I remember correctly, so you have a bunch of different groups, and then you take samples from those group, and then you take samples from that sample, I guess. So my guess would be cluster sample.
Okay. Cluster sounds good.
Otherwise, the next one should be systematic because stratified is just one level.
Okay. And then for 6, is that a simple random sample?
Wait, I thought the one we just did was for 4, right?
Well, yeah, you said cluster, and the next one would be systematic.
Okay, that's number 5.
Yeah.
Well, let's see. When design experiments are conducted in a public school, researchers choose a particular district and randomly select teachers of, say, fourth grade students in that district. So number 5 is, what did you say number 5 was?
I said it was systematic.
I'm not so sure about that.
Or stratified.
I think stratified would be it, but I'm not sure about systematic on this one because this one seems to be just a simple what's it called? It just seems to be a simple sample thing. So just of all the districts, just choose one and then just take one from. So stratified would be my take on that.
So stratified? Okay.
Yeah, that's my take on it. Might not be right, but
That's fine. And then for number 6, that's a simple random sample. Because everyone is entered and then they pull 6 random ones.
yep. Okay, well, let's see. To adequately get your opinion on both sides, take a list.
Was that one stratified?
I think it should be.
Okay.
Because it should be stratified.
Okay. And then for question 8, I already did that one. I got 4.771.
Okay.
Good job. Sit down.
Okay. Do you find a standard deviation?
No, I was trying to figure out how to solve for that one again. I forgot.
Okay. So the amount, let's see. So using software, calculate the standard deviation of the amount spent. I'd assume it's the section under the amount. So you just, the standard deviation formula for Excel is equal to STDEV. Then you just select the whole thing and it should give you the standard deviation, which should be 1.912.
Let me see, hold on. What'd you get?
1.912.
I got 1.901.
Oh, that's interesting.
So what'd you type in again?
So I typed in, so in Excel, I typed in the equal to sign, then in caps, STD, then EV,
Uh-huh.
then open parentheses. Then I selected the whole column with the numbers and equal to, and that gave me
Okay.
1.9119, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I got 1.912 now.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's right skewed. To some degree, I think. Whatever.
You got right skewed?
It looks right skewed, I think, to me. Unless I didn't do it well, but I don't think it's going to ask us that, so.
Okay. It just says if you did it or not.
Yeah.
Wait, what is the exit with the line over it mean again?
X bar.
Mm-hmm.
I guess that's just the mean. X bar is the mean, I think.
Okay, so it would be the mean of those 4 numbers minus 37.91.
Well, let me see the question first. What is the value of the number that goes in the position marked as A1 in whatever lab? So, yeah. Yep, so deviation from the mean. So X bar is the mean, yes. So we just have to find the mean of all those numbers that was given. And then subtract that. Unless, let's see, unless it says that's the mean over there already.
I don't think that's the mean. I think that's just the number.
Okay.
Barely read these numbers.
Okay, the sealed body temperature at the start of the dive was this. Okay. So now,
I got 38.075 as the mean.
okay, then it says that what is the value? That would go as A, which is the deviation from the mean. So yeah, that should be, we just have to find the mean for that. So what did you say the mean was?
I got 38.075.
Yeah, that's what I got as well. So deviation from the mean should be
Negative 0.165.
37.9. So negative 0.165, which is interesting.
And that's what I got.
Yeah, I mean, unless
Unless what?
Yeah. No, that should be it.
Okay. For B is nope, back, clear. For B, for like question 12, I got 0.681.
Okay, 37.
Alvin,
You said you got what, 0.681?
Yep.
Okay, that's what I got too.
Okay. What quantity is equal to the sum of the numbers in the standard deviation? What?
Oh, what quantity is equal to the sum of number in the squared deviation? So the squared deviation is definitely not the mean. It's not the standard deviation. I guess it's the variance. It's either the variance or it's nothing, because it's not the standard deviation.
I mean, we can do the variance for now, and one of us can submit it and then
Yeah.
go back like, yeah. Okay. What is the standard deviation of these temperatures?
what am I doing?
Yeah, let's see.
What?
I got 0.715.
Yep.
Really? What?
Okay.
Doing?
Under certain conditions, the standard deviation can be negative. I don't think so.
Let me see.
Because standard deviation is just the unit, of difference between 2 points. So whether it goes to the right or to the left, the unit is going to be the same. So let's just say it's hop 2 times. So you can either hop 2 times to your left or hop 2 times to your right. You can hop negative 2 times. So
Okay.
personally, I don't think standard deviation can be negative.
Okay, so let's just do
And
false then.
that's just me, though.
I mean, the z-square could be negative, but the standard deviation doesn't change that.
Yeah, I mean,
Two. Ah. E2. Ready? E2. Ready?
You want your shoes on?
Would it be the extra dural?
Right.
Because it's the smallest standard. Oh, it only has 3 of them,
We
though.
don't need your shoes. We'll go outside.
Good.
So I think for 16 that it's extra dural because the standard deviation is the smallest one.
okay, one moment. I'm just, I'm still reading.
Okay.
What? Is that something? Oh, actually, you know what? It's a few more respectful, but also I think that would sound better. Okay. Done.
Well, I don't know. I'm a little caught on that one.
What?
Let's see. Let's see. Well, let's see. Well, okay. Okay, so extra drawer. The smallest. Okay, let's go with that. Sorry, I just got a little. Few things happened all at once, so I got a little confused for a moment.
No, you're
We're
good.
good. We're on track, so we're good.
Yeah.
The number of hours students spend studying in exams was recorded. All right. So what is the third quartile?
It's 8.
So this first, second, third. Yes, it is 8. Okay. What percentage of the data lies between 4 and 8 hours? As a percentage, not the decimal. The decimal and don't include a percent sign. All right, so what percentage lies between 4 and 8? So that's the mean. So it's
Is that
the answer
50%?
is 66. What?
The answer is 66?
Well, no. What were you saying?
I was just asking if it was 50. Because each quartile is 25%.
Oh, like that's true. I was thinking of it between as in terms of a mean, but I go with 50%
Yeah?
because I was thinking about it in terms of the ratio, the 66, 95, 99 point whatever thingy.
Mm.
I was thinking about it in that terms, but Yeah, I'll go with 50% because 25 on each side. So yeah, let's do 25 for now.
Okay, so 50.
Yeah, 50. Sorry, I know I said 25. And I was like,
Why is my computer acting up? Stop.
I know this is new on the I don't know. I have no good reason for it. Huh? No, I probably just put it, I might send it back to my house back in North Carolina. Put it like right around where basketball goal is. You could actually use it. Like I would actually want it. I wouldn't use it. Yeah, I want it actually working. I was gonna say, we could gravity technique tonight.
Wait, how would you solve for this one?
I am not sure. I'm a little.
I feel like we're missing information.
Let me think about it for just a moment. Might find a.
Do we plug in for a 10 or something?
No. So it says that anything above 10 parts per million is unusual.
Yeah, but if we're supposed to solve for the mean, how are we supposed to solve for the mean without an extra variable?
That's true. Unless we just use just the two. After all, it's just an estimate. So, I mean, let me just get something here. If you have three numbers, 1, 2, 3. Let's see, 1 divided by 3, that gives you 2. But if they tell you that it's only 1 and 2, 1 and 3, and you still divided by 2, you still end up with 2. So whether you use 2 or 3, you still end up with that. So just the estimate mean that it's between them. Let's just use those two numbers, the 1.59 and the 2.52, and just divide that by 2. That would give an estimate of what the mean is. After all, it's just an estimate.
So what do we do?
2.055.
2.055?
Yeah,
That's the answer?
that's the answer I'm going with. I don't know if it's the answer.
Well, I'm going with it because I don't know how to solve for it, so... So question 20 is the exact same thing.
Yeah,
Oh, no,
but
it's standard deviation.
solving- Yes.
So wouldn't we do the same thing for standard deviation?
Yeah. So 0.658.
0.658. So what you're doing is you're just dividing it by those numbers?
Oh, I'm just using Excel.
Oh, okay. That's fine. Wait, with what numbers? The
Just those
1.59 and
Yeah, just those two numbers.
okay.
Because they are just estimations. So
Yeah.
if we check it and it's wrong, well, then that's not that I know. I don't know what else to do. So
Yeah, no, me neither. So those ones are just gonna be wrong. So
yeah.
I'm fine with that. Well, one of those answers has 2.055, so should we just go with that one?
Well, what is the rule? Those three. 68, 99, right? 68,
It's
95.
68, 95, 99.7.
Okay, 68, 95, 90. So whatever is one standard deviation away from those two numbers. So I guess it's just going to be, let's see. Now this is a way we can check whether our answer is correct. So 2.52 plus our standard deviation that we just calculated, 0.658, that gives us 3.178. Let's see if there's anything in there.
Nope.
Nope, there's nothing in there like that. It's wrong.
Oh well. Just pick a random one, I guess. Because, I mean, how much is it when you subtract it?
Okay, let me try that. 1.96. So 1.96 plus our standard deviation of 0. Minus.
I'm just going to go.
0.6.
I'm just going to put the first one as my answer. Because it was close enough.
1.30 something. But if I added the 1.96, that's 0.6.
So, I mean, I just picked A. It just seemed reasonable with our
Yeah.
answers. Why is my computer tripping out?
Wait, let me try something. Just give me a moment. Let me try something.
Okay.
Something here. So the mean minus twice the standard deviation is 1.59. And the mean that we found the mean to be, wait, hold up. So we already found the mean. So 2.055 plus 0.658, 2.713. I don't know.
Give me a moment. I'm gonna go get my mouse. My computer's acting up.
Okay, sure.
No, Daddy.
Bye.
Okay.
All right, so yeah, the standard deviation we did was wrong. I found the correct answer.
What was the standard deviation?
Let me confirm. One moment. Yeah, the standard deviation is not 0.652. The standard deviation is 0.233. And yes,
0.233.
yes, and the answer would be number one, just like you were saying.
Sweet. So
But
it
then
was
again, I could be wrong. So
was
disclaimer.
19 correct then though?
19.
What 2.055?
Yes,
Okay.
2.055. For my
Okay.
calculations, the second calculation I did, yes, that should be correct. So,
Okay.
alrighty, moving on.
22.
Do you know? Do you want it?
Okay, so what is the probability that a randomly selected student will score a GP would score above that? So my guess is to find the z-score for that, and that is going to be 5. Well, that's the mean. So what is the probability? Yeah, I would find the z-score by dividing that. So it's going to be that. Divided by the standard deviation. That's what I would do. But I could
Yeah,
be
sounds
wrong.
right to me. No, that sounds right.
So 542 divided by 154. And that is 4.496. So if we put that in that applet thingy,
Let me see if I don't have the applet thingy. Let me see if I can find it.
it's on the very top.
Oh, okay, I got it. And what was the z-score you got?
4.496.
4.496. That's a high
Ugh.
z-score.
Yeah, the z-score, it's kind of towards 0. So
496. I don't think that's right. Hold on.
well, it's happened before. The probability of someone getting that is 0. That's what I would say, if that is correct. But
I don't. Okay, hold on. So, let me see here. So you said you're looking for the z-score and the probability. So it'll be the probability minus the mean divided by the standard deviation, correct? So
yes, so
let me see here.
finding the z-score would be the number minus the mean divided by standard deviation. But it is the mean that so it's going to be 0 divided by anything. So 0 divided by anything is
I think it's 0.
So
It's really weird. Okay.
so I think the answer is 0.
Yeah, well.
0.000. That's what I'd go with because reasons.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because look at this number. Well, no. I mean, what is the probability that randomly selected student would score above 542.0? Yeah, there is a lot because it says that the school doesn't, accept anyone that gets less than 600. They hardly do. And that is less than 400. So a lot of people should get.
Wait, but it is rare for the students with a score less than 600 to be admitted. So what is the probability that a randomly selected student will score above 542.3?
So that probability should not be zero.
So would it be 500 minus 542? No, never mind. I'm so confused.
Yeah, it's kind of confusing.
So you wouldn't do the 600 minus the 542, right?
Let's see. It's right that students with scores less than that to be admitted. So
Divided by 120.54. Because I'm going to get a z-score of 400.479 if we do it by the 600 minus 542.3.
Well, since we are doing probability,
I don't think that's correct, though.
hmm,
We missed 3 problems and we get a B in this quiz. What's the probability that a randomly selected student will score above 542?
well, let me try this again. So 542.3 divided by
We gotta figure out how to solve this because the rest of the equations are all based off this question.
Yeah.
Great. Should we just try it with the whole 600 minus 542.3?
That would answer question 23.
That would answer 23.
Yes. It's just question 22 is what I can get. But the rest of them, yeah, we can find the rest of them.
Let's
No
just solve
problem.
the rest of them and just like, because I don't know what to do with that one, because let's just leave it at 0 and just solve the rest of them.
Well, so what is the probability that a randomly selected student would score above 600? Well, 600
Below
minus
600.
what?
23 is below 600. Twenty-four is above.
I'm sorry, say that again.
Are we doing 23 or 24?
Oh, 23. Sorry.
Yeah, you're
No,
good.
up below. Sorry. Okay, I get what you mean now. Okay, my bad.
Yeah.
Little boy. No. Little boy.
Okay, so we have a z-score of 0.479. Okay, and the question is, will score the probability that it will score below 600. So we just select everything below that, and probability is 0.684.
Say that one more time.
0.684.
0.684?
Yeah.
I got, wait, what? I got 0.3160.
So our z-score was positive, right? So we're going to
Yeah.
be calculating from the middle and the bottom, everything from the
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Yeah, I got 0.684.
Okay. Then what is the probability that random selection will score 600 or above that? So it's going
Would
to
you just do
be
the one above it?
yeah.
0.316?
Yep. Find a GMAT score that corresponds to the 10th percentile.
So wouldn't you just put 0.10 for the area?
Yeah.
I can't remember how to do percentiles.
Okay. So once we have, well, what would correspond to the 10th percentile? I've always done above the 8th percentile, below the percentile, but correspond to it.
Okay, so yeah, for the percentile, so we would just put 0.10, right, in the area.
right? Then we get
And
the
then-
z-scores, and we use the z-scores to calculate. But I'm not sure which one
How do
we
we use
use.
the z-score? What was
So-
the question? 10th percentile. I would just use a positive, right? Can't we just use the positive?
So the formula we need is we're gonna have our, I think it's our mean plus our z-score so our z-score times our standard deviation, I think.
Okay.
I think that's the formula, but I'm not sure. But I'm not sure of which of these z-scores to use.
Find the GMAT score that corresponds to the 10th percentile. Okay, so what is your formula that you have set up?
What?
What was the formula that you had set up? Because I honestly don't think it matters what z-score you use. Because it's one's negative, one's positive. You should, in the most part, end up with the same answer. Don't remember where it tells us that we can, or how to solve for percentiles.
Say that again.
So I'm trying to look through our textbook, and I can't find anything about how to use the applet thing with percentiles. I can't remember where it was. There it is. Found it. So what you would do is you'd pick the z-score that is positive equals the x minus the mean over the standard deviation. So what we would do is 1.282 is equal to, what is the mean? X minus 542.3 divided by 120.54.
Apples. Apples.
So,
Apples.
And we solve for x.
and we solve for x.
Apples.
Wait, but we're looking for the 10th percentile though.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. So
No.
that's using that standard deviation, the z-score. So you use the
x
10th
is the
percentile.
percentile.
No, so what you would do is you plug in the percentile and the applet in the area, and then you use the positive z-score, and then it's the z-score equal to the x minus the mean over the standard deviation, and you're solving for the x.
Once we solve for x, that gives us the percentile.
Yes.
Huh, okay, I can do that. $696.83.
That's what I got.
So it says round to the nearest whole number. So
197.
Yeah.
Okay. And so you do the same thing with the 90th percentile. You put in 0.90 for the area. Use the z-score of 1.282. Wait, that doesn't make sense. Why is the z-score the same? My applet's tripping out right now.
Yeah, mine was too. So
I have to redo it.
okay, should be 0.126.
0.90. Yeah, 0.126. I got 558. Did you get that?
No. Yes. Actually, yes, I did.
Okay.
Yes, I did. I don't know where my mind was at, but yes, I did. Bless you.
Gracias. Thank you. Okay, find the first quartile in the distribution of GMAT scores. Oh, I don't know how to find the first quartile without having a set numbers. 27. How do you find the first quartile?
Hiya. Hiya. What? Hey?
Oh, the first quartile is just the 25th percentile. I don't know why I was struggling with that so much. So all you do is put 0.250 and get a z-score of 1.150, and you do the exact same thing. I don't know why I was struggling with that.
Six, 8, 1.
Yeah, 681. And then the third quartile is the 75th percentile. Point 319.
Okay.
Mm-mm. Are you going outside?
Dad. Dad.
I got 581 for 28.
You homework. Do it.
581.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what I got too.
Okay. 29.
Over here.
Students taking the GMT. What is the mean of the distribution? Wait, what?
Okay. What is the mean of the simple? So the mean is the same as the mean
Okay.
of the main
So
question.
just be 542.3.
Yeah.
Okay. And 30.
What is
Is it the same standard
of the
deviation?
mean? Well, they say no, it's a different standard deviation. So we take the actual standard deviation we have right now,
Okay.
which is 120.54,
0.54.
and we divide that by the square root of the number of people.
Divide that by the square root of the number of people.
Yeah, in the simple random whatever, which is 15. Divide that by the square root of 15.
And what do we get with that?
31.123.
31.123.
123.
Okay. And then what is the probability that the sample mean GMAT score for an SRS of 15 students will be greater than 600?
So we find the score.
Whatever it is. I barely tried.
Wait, so how do we do this one?
I'm trying to think. I'm thinking about it. Trying to figure it out. So the mean of these guys, it's still 5. What was it?
542.3.
So yeah, that is still the mean. So what is the probability that the mean would be greater than
The sample mean. So like the sample mean from those 15, the mean of those 15 will be greater than
600?
Yeah.
Because we just find the z-score for 600.
So we find the z-score. Okay, I'm so
Wow.
confused.
I'm trying to
I'm
see
getting
which
to
one
the
we
point
find
where
the
I'm
Z
just gonna
score for.
submit it. I'm getting to the point where I'm just gonna submit it and get the grade I want to get. Just get it, take it.
Yeah, what is the probability that the sample mean
No.
is greater than 600? So if let me see which one we need to find the Z score for.
Oh, no, wait, you're the I'm lost. That's.
Why do I feel like the answer is 0?
You know what? I'm just gonna do it because I'm getting tired of this
Because I think
quiz.
the answer is 0 because the sample mean,
Yeah,
I mean, one moment.
I'm just
I mean, it
submitting
makes
it.
no sense because the sample mean is
submitted it.
542.3.
It's okay.
What?
I submitted it.
And what happened?
We only got 20.67 of it correct.
20.67?
Yeah, we got a 66%.
That really sucks. Did you get 31 correct?
We got, okay, let me tell you which ones we got right. So for number 2, we got 0.67 of that correct. Not all of it's correct. And then question 4 is wrong. It's not a cluster sample. Question 5 is not a stratified. Question 13 is not a variance, so none of these are correct. Okay, let's see here. 21's not correct, so it's not A. 22 isn't correct, so it's not 0. 25's not correct. 26 not correct. 27's not correct. 28's not correct. And 31's not correct.
28 is not correct.
28 is not correct. I don't know what she wants us to do because I'm so lost.
This is unfortunate. Highly unfortunate.
Yeah, I'm low-key probably just going to go and just correct the multiple choice ones that are wrong and just leave the calculations there because I don't know how to solve those ones, and my brain is fried. Unless you want to rest on this for a little bit and then Skype again on Monday because we have 2 chances not due till Tuesday.
Yeah.
And we can Skype again on Tuesday.
Yeah.
Because we can Skype on Tuesday.
Oh, cool.
I can do that. I can't do Monday.
You can't?
I can't do Monday. I can do Tuesday, though.
Okay, yeah, then sure, we can do Tuesday. Unless I forget, otherwise text me. But yeah, let's do Tuesday.
Okay, that works. Let's do Tuesday.
Okay. Alrighty.
Okay. Bye.
See ya. Okay, bye.